I would like to be the first to welcome you to Providence, Rhode Island, where the approximate local time is 2:04 p.m.
Oh, this actually looks cool.
Welcome to Rhode Island. Please continue through the doors.
Good afternoon from Providence, Rhode Island. My name is 𝘊𝘰𝘶𝘯𝘵, and I just arrived not too long ago. It is like 3 o'clock, I think, and I just got dropped off by a Lyft. I'm gonna enter what they called like the arcade, and I believe it's like a building and it has like small businesses in there, so let's take a look. So I saw the pictures on Google and it looked really, really cute. Okay, so I just walked in and this actually sounds good. There's bento box. Oh my gosh. I ate food when I was at the airport in DC, so I'm like not starving. So I was gonna initially like eat first and then walk around. So I just like walked straight through there. This building looks kind of cool. I was gonna go to Weird Providence, which was a bookstore, and I thought this place was gonna be a lot more bigger.
I hope you enjoy your time in Providence.
So I came here and I got a postcard. So I should mention I am only here for like 3 hours max. I put a timer on for like 6 or for 5:30, 5:45 because I will be taking the Amtrak to New Haven. So I tried doing stuff that was like pretty close to each other. So right now I'm going to Craftland. It's like a little gift store. Oh my god, this is so cute. For $14. I would still get this for my sister, but I literally have like this bag and my bag is like already full, so I'm like, I don't want to buy so much stuff just because I have no space for it. Oh, found some more pins and some magnets. So up next, we have Synopsis Bookstore. And I realized like all the stuff I wanted to do, I'm gonna be able to get done like super fast. But I'm like walking straight to the sun. But this downtown area is pretty cute. Very similar weather like we have in Minnesota, but I really like how there's like cobblestone on the ground. Like I love this. It's so cute. Here's the bookstore, so let's just see the peek around. So I got some chocolates from the bookstore, and then I got one more additional. They had a bookstore pin there, and I would have gotten it if I like already didn't get a pin from somewhere else. But I got another magnet for my sister because I forgot about her. So now I'm gonna be walking to this place. Is like, it's a library. I forgot the exact name of it, but it's a 10-minute walk, basically the same way I was going. And I have to like cross a bridge, so it's not a terrible walk, but it's close to a restaurant where I want to eat if I decide that I want to eat something. Made it to the library. The hill was like super steep, but I'm excited to look inside because the photos looks really pretty. So while I was at the library, I realized my phone's at 5%. I was gonna charge it. I brought the wrong box for my cord, so my phone's at 5%. I'm not gonna use it. I think I just gotta go straight down this road and hopefully I find a box for my phone. That actually looks really cool. I got a cord, but apparently the cord I had did fit my battery charger that like my box thing, but it did not work. And I'm like, is it my battery charger or is it the cord? I tried it with my iPad cord charger and it worked fine. So it was just that specific cord. So it cost me like $32, but I honestly have like an hour and a half left to go and I just want to go sit down at the Amtrak station. So I'm walking there right now, but I'll see if there's a coffee shop on the way. We got 4 more minutes till we're at the station. Almost there. So that's the Rhode Island State House, which is pretty cool. And the sun is starting to go down. A much more better view of the building. And this is all pretty much opened up. I believe this is a train station over here. Yeah, I was originally gonna like eat here, but I'm kind of hungry. I just want coffee. But I'm gonna eat like dinner when I get to New Haven. Now I'm just like really cold and I just want to sit down and just like relax. Made it, finally. Okay, so psych. I'm actually gonna go to a coffee shop that's 7 minutes away. I have 48 minutes trialing now that I have my timer set on just because there's benches in there and I don't want to be sitting like they're not too comfortable. So I was like, you know what? I got time to go to this coffee shop and now I'm 5 minutes away. So and then yeah, I can chill there. Hopefully I can refill up my water bottle there. But this whole fiasco with my cord is me not double checking that I had all the right stuff. Train ride to New Haven is about an hour and 30 minutes. There's a shuttle from the Union Station to downtown. It's pretty close, or like I think right next to the hotel I'm staying at. So once I check in, I am going to order takeout and just relax for the night. Actually walking where I was earlier. And now that I'm looking at the map, I think it's inside like a mall or like an indoor. I think it's in, is it over here? So I finally did also use the bathroom. I fixed my hair because I felt like I look crazy. So now I'm walking back to the Amtrak station. I really want to find someone to take a picture of me of the like, you know, of the entrance, because it says like Providence Amtrak station, and I believe I can enter on this side. Okay, never mind. I think it's under construction, so I'll have to go over here.
Will not be accepted on board Amtrak train.
Got off, walking to my hotel, I believe. I'm gonna be there soon. It's a little bit past 9 p.m. I just placed my order, so I'm hoping like it doesn't take too long for it to come over here. But it's pretty cold. I'm staying at the New Haven hotel. So let's go. So I checked in. I also got some juice from their little market, and I'm on the 4th floor. And 17. Oh, it's over here. There's a robe in here. There's a robe. Oh my lord. Okay, y'all already know I'm gonna wear this. And I brought eye masks. Oh my god, I'm so gonna wear the robe. Quickly ran down, and this is where I ordered it from. An all vegan menu. They had vegan pizza, but I already had pizza earlier this week, so I didn't want to repeat myself. I got chicken parm. So I'm gonna quickly go wash my body and like fix my hair because I'm so tired. Also, like, I just feel so dirty. Oh gosh, yeah, I just feel so dirty. I feel so much more better. So I didn't bring like any slippers because like limited space, so I'm just like wearing socks. Now I understand why this was like this was like $26. This is a lot of food. I got chicken parm, and then it came with a salad. I think these are like the garlic knots, and I got these like little garlic cheese sticks. This is actually so much food for just myself. And then I got a red velvet cake. Oh, this is a lot. I was kind of hoping the pasta was gonna be different. And I've never had like chicken parm like ever. So I don't know what to expect from this, but they did come with I don't know what this is. Oh, it is for the salad. It's why the plates are here. Oh, this is a lot of food, and I feel bad because I was hungry and I didn't know what to get. Like I was between like this or like a sandwich, like a hot sandwich. But I was like, do I want that? But I was like, well, they had chicken parm, and I was like, okay, let me get chicken parm because I want to try it out. It smells good. I kind of want to try a little bit right here. So I'm gonna probably just like, I'm watching Toy Story right now, so I'm probably going to eat in peace. So this is how it looks like. Let's try it out. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's try out the noodles here. This is actually really good. I don't like the noodles, but the chicken and like the sauce is really good. This is a lot. Oh, these are so cute. They can be a little better. I do have the garlic knots. My last full meal was at around like 11, and that was at the airport. So I am pretty hungry. I think I am gonna eat most of the salad just because it's something. I made myself a little plate.
For a limited time. Fancy Feast and Fancy Feast Gems. This rich pyramid mousse pate puts Fancy Feast gems. Love is in the details. Hey, it's your dry skin. I'm craving
Chipotle's new high-protein menu with grilled chicken, grilled.
This is the view from my hotel room. Good morning from New Haven, Connecticut. I woke up and I got ready and I feel a lot more better. I decided to go for a really comfy fit because I am going to New York, and then from New York I am going to Burlington, Vermont, and that in itself is a 7-hour Amtrak ride. I got really full yesterday and I feel kind of icky this morning, just a little bit, but I'm gonna do some walking. So unfortunately, all the shops I wanted to go to today don't open till 10 o'clock. My Amtrak ride or train leaves at like 10:35 or 10:38, so I want to be at the station by 10 o'clock. So I won't be exploring much of New Haven this morning, unfortunately. It's like almost 9 o'clock, and I kind of decided like there's only one thing I can really do is go get something to drink, like a coffee or a matcha. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I am all packed up. If you guys haven't noticed, I only brought a bag, and I packed this much more nicer today, or this morning. I'll show you guys. So this is the bag I brought. Everything is in there. I haven't even used my tripod, and cause like it's not tall enough. I really wanted a photo yesterday by the Providence station, like outside, but I was too scared to ask anyone, and this wasn't tall enough for a good photo. But But yeah, I literally bought this backpack just for this trip because I was not going to carry a suitcase with me. So I think I'm just going to put on my jacket and then I'm going to head out. So here you can kind of get a better view of how the city is. It's a little bit chillier today than I feel like it was yesterday. But we are almost there. It just turns 9 o'clock, so I won't be there for too long. And I did see like there was like a sign for the free shuttle, so hopefully there's one closer. Oh wait, this is open.
I'm almost done.
I got a matcha rose latte, and then they had some fruit and like a muffin, so I got that. So I'm basically gonna be walking over here where I kind of got off the shuttle when everyone else got off because I didn't know where else to go. So that's where I'm gonna walk to right now, just because I was walking there, passing there earlier, and there were a lot of people there. So if you guys are ever in the area, that is a free shuttle that goes to the Union Station to like some locations downtown, which is what I took last night and this morning. And I made it not too long ago to the Union Station. I had like 40 minutes until I start boarding, and that wasn't too bad of a ride. Luckily, I got there and the shuttle was already there. Inside it looks a little bit crowded, so I'm just gonna film this out here and then just go inside and sit down. So I just made it. It is 1:17, so I don't have an hour, but I have the directions to Liberty Bagels, so let's go. I actually came to New York with my sister back in December. Literally spent one night and like a day here, and this spot was on my location of places to go, but we just didn't get the chance to go there. Madison Square Garden was the other thing on my list that we didn't get to visit last time. This is how this building looks like, which looks really, really cool. Okay, so I found mine, which is that one. I think I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I see that there's like coffee shops here, so I might get something to drink there, and then we'll keep an eye out and see what track number it is. Oh, I'm blurry. And then, yeah, I'll see what track number it is. But they have this really cool map. Okay, let's go find the bathrooms. On Science, well, they have like this whole food hall area. Literally went to the bathroom. The guy like blocked it off. So now I'm gonna find the other bathroom. So it's pointing down here. Well, this is a lot of food options. So I found the bathrooms. Instead of getting coffee, I got a strawberry matcha, and then I got a smoothie, and I also got a lemonade from this place that was like right across from this. So right now it is like almost 2 o'clock, so we're getting pretty close to the time.
Passengers should proceed to track 7.
So I got myself some coffee. I'm tired and I don't know like what to do. 'Cause I don't know if I want to watch something on my, like on my iPad. And I'm like being up close to the camera because I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's loud. It's 6:15 and we are, now this is driving 2 hours and something. But I got coffee because it's pretty cold in here, and then I'm gonna eat my bagel. I got 2 bagels and I switched sweets, so now I'm over here because it was cold over there and I wanted to be over there for the view, but I came over here because it was getting cold. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Thank you for traveling with us on Amtrak. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Final stop coming up, Burlington, Vermont.
Made it. So just made it to my Airbnb. This is my room just for tonight. Yeah, this is a single bedroom, and the Airbnb host lives here, but she's out of the apartment for tonight. But I'm gonna shower and then just lay down and probably go to sleep because I am tired. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna chill my phone for a little bit, and even though my hair is like super wet, but it's 10:19, so I might just continue watching Heated Rivalry and just see what time I fall asleep. Check out, I believe it's at either 11 here, and I plan on getting breakfast in the morning here, and then hopefully I'm able to find a store that has a pin, and then my flight leaves at like 5 something tomorrow in the afternoon. But yeah, I am tired. Good morning. This is my fit for today. I don't know if I'm gonna leave my hair down just because I know it's gonna bother me, and I didn't bring a belt, but I kind of want to get one because this just seems a little bit too loose. And then of course I just got my booties, and I still haven't gotten a lift. Like, it's been going for like 2 minutes now, and it costs like $17. If it wasn't like 1 degree outside, I would totally do the 17-minute walk but since it is so cold, I'm not gonna be walking outside. So it looks like it snowed. It's also very bright outside. Yeah, I changed my mind. Like, I wanted to walk, but I couldn't cancel my Uber ride, so I was like, okay. But kind of glad because the sidewalks are not quite cleared out yet.
I want to be like that friend that sits with you in whatever season of life you might be in. Say to myself, the Lord is my...
Made it! Looks very cute from the outside. Oh, I almost slipped, but that was pretty good. I literally got the same thing what I got when I went there in Portland, but that was my first time ever sitting like at a bar, and like I decided to go with it just because it was gonna be like a 20 to 30 minute wait if I did it and like waited. And it's pretty cold outside, so that's why I have like my hoodie like this. But now I'm gonna be walking around trying to look for, you know, some souvenir stuff. I want to be at the airport by 3 o'clock, 3:30 at the latest. My flight leaves at 5:18, and I think there's a shuttle from like downtown to there. Honestly, I was not expecting it to be this cold. And I don't have sweatpants, so that's why I kind of went with jeans, because it was going to be jeans or my yoga pants. Let's see how long I survive being outside. Found what I needed. So now I'm just walking around. This is Church Street, so there's like a lot of local businesses. Instead of trying to like find something on Google, I'm just gonna walk around. Just kind of enter whatever store seems interesting. What is it? Got a vintage store here. Jeez. So I was able to find some good stuff here. Very cute. There was a very similar shop to this when me and Nati went to the Loop. Yeah. So I spent maybe like an hour in there. Now it's snowing outside. It's almost 3 o'clock and I just kind of decided I think I might just go to the airport now, because there's like absolutely nothing else for me to do here. Like I checked out all the stores. I'm tired and I don't want to waste like any more money. So now I'm just waiting for my Lyft driver. It's like gonna be like a 15-minute drive, but it actually looks really pretty now that it's snowing, but it feels cold. Now we're just watching like YouTube videos on my iPad in there. I got a matcha latte. I mean, I was literally just chilling. But yeah, this little area is really cute. There's the Ben & Jerry's over here, but like I am not hungry. I might enter, but I'm not even like hungry.
In 400 feet, turn right on Fall Street.
Made it to the airport. It is like completely empty. I've never seen an airport so empty. It's so small. There is no line for TSA here. So I just saw this. Whoa! This is so cool! And no one's up here. I wanted to find like a quiet area where I can conclude this video, and like what perfect... Like you're joking. This is so cool. And I want to take a cute... I bought a postcard for one of my sisters, and I wanted to take like a cute photo with this. To my gate, all the way over there. I start boarding in like 30 minutes now, and I wanted to walk around. Oh, the Air National Guard's over here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely, it was snowing a little bit on my route over here, but I mean it looks pretty clean. It looks cold outside though. Here's a heavy... Okay, so why not just conclude my video here? There might be like a high screeching noise. Oh, cause like the plane. Let me record from like here. But this was my second solo trip I took. These were the last 3 states I needed to conclude the East Coast. So I'm so happy that I was able to do this. Like, when I'm planning these trips, I try to do, or like when I'm planning a trip, I try to like, especially if it's like a new state that I haven't been to, it makes it easier because it's the East Coast and like there's the Amtrak that makes it like 10 times easier. So like when I was trying to plan it, I'll take like a screenshot of what I planned out on my iPad. I'll put it like over here just to kind of see like my brain process, because I was like trying to think what route. So basically like the route I did was like here to up here. So that's what I was kind of like, what makes most sense when it came to this trip. But I didn't take much pictures. I realized that now, like I didn't take much pictures of like, or even like selfies. I am surprised I could fit everything in this carry-on or in this backpack, because I was not gonna, I knew I was going to walk a lot, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be wheeling around a luggage for this trip. And this jacket's like a bit small on me. I should have gotten an extra large. It's a large, it's in women's sizing, so that's why it's kind of small on me. But I am glad I was able to take this trip. As I said earlier, I am done with the East Coast. I finished all the states. All I have left, or I guess the other kind of, what's more like a Midwest, what would you guys consider Kentucky, Midwest or East Coast? I think it's Midwest. That gives off Midwest vibes. And yeah, oh, also these shoes I bought at Shoe Sensation last week. No, earlier this week, like on Monday or something, for this trip, because I knew there was that snowstorm like last week, 2 weeks ago, and I knew it was gonna be cold. So I'm like, well, I'm not gonna be walking around in shoes when there's gonna be snow on the ground and it's gonna be cold. Definitely, Burlington was probably the coldest one that the coldest city that I was in. I think that's all I've really got to say. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is my first trip of 2026, and let's see where else I will go this year. That's all I got for this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. Goodbye.